May 1st, 2024. Beautiful day, morning-ish. Um, Tokenization. Huge subject area. Um, yeah, so when we do an issue release of NFTs, we will want to reserve a certain amount, like say 25% of the tokens to bribe, reward, um, lure, honeypot, I don't know what, um, users to use it. Duh. Yeah, so what, right? Well, like 25%, do quests, do one of the techniques I've seen on Coinbase is some tokens are bribing you to learn about them, by you watch a video or you go through a quiz, and then they give you some tokens, right? Playing games. Hey, play cards against Helen and get this many tokens. Potentially. I'm not above gambling sites. A lot of money in gambling sites. But you got to go about these things properly. Where I'm going with this, huh? What? Is we will reserve a certain number of NFTs. Okay, say we publish 1,000, but we only issue them at like 500 vegan number, 500 a run or release, and we keep 500 for ourselves. Now, first of all, we're going to have in those NFTs and smart contracts, there's going to be a transactional fee, a commission, a royalty. So every time it gets traded, we get a taste of the action. It may not be a lot, it's a reasonable amount. Don't get greedy, but all things count in large amounts. And this will have a snowballing compounding effect because once we release something for the month, that's not the end of the income from that. That's just the start. So as it gets traded down the line, we get more and more of them that we've released. We got more and more money coming in, passive, passive income, so called. Um, but by reserving that amount, maybe not 500, maybe 200, maybe we keep 200, and over time. See, so you can see why we want them out there and being active, being traded, right? But say we save 200 out of every 1,000 runs, like 1/5. Over time, though, ideally, because we're trying to make them collectible, the NFTs will go up in price. And so we can sell them later. Maybe have a phased plan on that. Say, we've got 200, say we'll sell off like 20 a month. That would be good. Because when I first drilled down on NFTs on Ethereum, what I saw was the cheapest you could get was like $45,000. 45K to start because I was going to do some flipping, right? Going to buy arbitrage, buy cheap, sell more. 45. That's a pretty big ante for me, currently at least. That shows the potential. So So yeah, how about this? We keep 200 out of the 1,000, and we do an annual release or availability of like 50 a year. That would work pretty good. Um, anyhow, so like I said, I'm not talking about one, I'm talking many. Oh, by the way, that's part of what makes thinking about a machine mind so difficult. Because by its nature, it would have to be many to many relationships. And that gets mind-staggering. Stats. Mind-staggering? Mind-staggering? Mind staggering. Mind-staggering. Um, very quickly. So I'm loving this mock thing. So the M stands for microservices. Yes, I'm extremely interested in those. And there's another one that says cloud native. Yeah, I like that because I'm trying to get away from centralized systems. And the weakness. See, the problem with centralized systems is what if you go out of business? What if you get taken over? What if the bottom just falls out of your business and you're no longer on the internet? You've screwed over your customers. I don't want to do that. I want to assure them that, hey, whether we live or die, whether we're here today or tomorrow, it don't matter. It don't matter. You bought an asset. You, this is like buying a car off of the doohickey thingy, the assembly line. Yeah, like that. You buy a car, it's your car, right? Okay, so don't send me money. Send me workers. Send me people that want to do this stuff. I know it will be all the employment you will ever need for the rest of your life. Trademark. So, I've been talking about fun and joy, but certainly this would have a lot of fun and joy along the lines. A lot of laughs, a lot of smiles. As I say, we don't just write, I mean, we don't just read the jokes, we don't just tell the jokes. That's it. We write the jokes. So, not a bad point to bounce this. Wow, this rabbit hole goes deeper than anyone ever imagined. Every day we're digging it deeper and deeper. It's a lot of fun. Won't you join me?